Hello, all the CA Inter students. Now I am coming up with CA Inter Law Jan 26 expected questions. No, we are going to see unexpected questions. Okay, I am the person who always fervently believe that in a professional course there is no concept called as expected questions because our expectation is not how it comes into reality. Last three exams of law papers and other papers with regard to DT, etc., are the classic examples that our expectation is not what institute is going to do, because it's a very big long area of syllabus is there. In that, how anyone can expect this will come and this will not come? So I don't think that that will be sufficient, and you will be placing yourself at a risk when you read only expected things, or when you believe expected things are important. Okay, so that is only to wipe your tears before the examination. Let's not do that. Practically, let us go into the point. Okay, let's be very practical. So this professional examination contains lot of questions which try to crack your mind. Okay, they try to definitely trouble you in the examination by making you uncomfortable with the type of questions that they ask in exam. So here I am putting before you some unexpected bomb blasts that can happen in law paper for the coming Jan exams. This I am making on the basis of the last attempt question paper. I'm not including those questions. Remaining areas, how they can blast you in the exam hall. Let's see. Look at the screen. Number one, with regard to the chapter number one, preliminaries, they can ask a question on listed company with merging the concept of privately placed non-convertible debentures and non-convertible preference shares. Okay. So that will be a listed company or not a listed company. A MCQ question can come. You have to properly read the comprehensive paragraph that they give. Okay. Whatever this unexpected questions list I am placing before you, 99% of all these unexpected questions I covered in my latest law marathon. Okay. Latest law marathon I covered there also. I said these are important there. So on that point of view, I'm telling about these unexpected questions. What is unexpected? You will leave. In your expected list, this will not be there. You will leave. They will slap you on your face in exam hall directly. Needed, not needed together. So see here. So point number one, listed company. In that listed company, see, expected question, I can tell the concept and leave. Listed company is a very big area. In that one question comes and I will tell, whatever I expected came in exam. No. Are you understanding or not? Hey, there are 14 chapters, I will tell. 14 chapters, definitely question will come. 100% paper will be in that 14, 15 chapters only. What's great in that? On the basis of basic training, anyone, you also know. Share capital chapter, 2 questions will be there, 3 questions will be there. Everyone know that. What's so great in that? So don't go by expectation. Know what areas can slap you in the exam hall, like what happened in the last. So in the listed company definition, they will try to screw your mind by asking question on privately placed non-convertible debentures and non-convertible preference shares by a private company or even by a public company. Make sure you are reading this concept. Next, government company, they can screw your mind by asking a questions on, okay, they will ask a question where a government company, like government holding will be some part, and also some part will be held by the government company. How to deal with this? Okay, next one. In private company, sir, private company very easy, sir, very easy. I'm also telling it. But the problem comes in this way. Whenever it is a private limited company, there can be a chance of multi-period buying and holding, buying and selling. Means what? I'm a past employee. I'm a what employee? Past employee. Past employee also excluded, but not always. Okay, I'm an employee. I bought the shares. Okay, I bought the shares. Or I got the allotment of the shares when I was employee. I sold them. I came out of company as an employee also. Now I am an ex-employee and an ex-shareholder. Now I purchase the shares. What will happen? On that marathon, I kept one point very clearly. Also listen to that without fail. So multi-period buying and selling of employees. Okay. Next, chapter 2. I'm not telling again important, expected, etc. I'm not a fool to do that. So please listen carefully. I know whatever we expected may come, may not come. If it comes, very good. If it doesn't come, I will make a video on what I expected did not come in examination. When I have a dare to tell, expected questions came, I should also make a video. Unexpected questions did not come. I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to take that risk. Okay. I have a lot of wisdom in mind. So let us not go by any expectation. These areas are the unexpected bomb blasts from chapter 2. Punishment for wrong reservation. They don't ask you about reservation now. They will ask about what will happen if you make a wrong reservation. Okay, next one. Punishment for filing a false information during incorporation. Importance of registered office. They will not ask shifting registered office. Everyone will read. They will ask about importance of registered office, which will be covered by section 12, subsection number 1, subsection 2, like that. Okay. In that A, B, C, D, 4 clauses will be there. Those they will ask because you will prepare for shifting. They will ask these questions. Institute will be listening to all our videos on YouTube. Whoever is telling important expected, they will ask questions other than those. Be careful. So next one, conversion of public company to private company and vice versa. Next one, execution of documents versus execution of deeds and negotiable instrument. Pakka question I am expecting in this examination from the unexpected segment. Okay, see, when you are reading itself all these unexpected, most of the people put your hand on your heart and you tell me you might not even expected these questions to come. In your important questions list, these will not be there. That's what institute want from you. You should leave, they should ask. Ade agenda. So you should know what is the difference between executing the documents and deeds and executing a negotiable instrument. Section 21 and 22 you have to read for this. Next one, subsidiary company holding. Okay, as a trustee, as a legal representative versus pre-holding by a subsidiary company. This question they can test in exam. Next. Chapter 3. In chapter 3, you will read what is shell prospectus, what is red herring prospectus, what is offer for sale, what is the deemed prospectus. You will read all. Unexpected segment will be authority to take the cases with respect to non-payment of dividend and transfer of shares by a listed company. That question they will ask. Now, whoever is listening to the video, sir, for the first time I am listening to this, like that if you feel, comment below that this is the first time. Do you know where this is? Section number 24. They will ask a question on this. Next, experts liability in section 26. 26 they will not ask. 26 experts liability they will ask. 3 types of liabilities will be there. Expert not given the consent, expert given the consent but withdrawn, expert given the consent not withdrawn, but that statement was not there in the prospectus. Listen to the marathon, I clearly covered that. Dematting of shares, you will not read, they will ask. Next one, general civil liability versus joint and several liability. Very important. Section number 35, personation of shares. Okay, personation of shares, section 38, must read. GDR rules, you will leave, they will ask. Okay, private placement procedure, generally everyone will read, but still unexpected area it will come. And filing of return of allotting the private placement, again same concept will come. Okay, PAS 3, all these filings will be there, properly cover those. Chapter 4, share capital. You will read everything in share capital chapter. They will ask DVR rules, defaults they will ask. Financial defaults, 2 types of defaults are there. General financial default for which you are banned only for 5 years. On these 2 they will ask questions. You will exactly write wrong answer. Over. Next. Then they can ask a question on variation of shareholders' rights. Consent application they will ask. Okay, consent. How to take consent? Special resolution you can take or direct approvals you can take. A direct approval versus special resolution, they will coin a question to blast your mind in exam hall. And next one, appeal to tribunal they can ask on VOSR again, variation of shareholders' rights. Next one, you will prepare buyback, you will prepare everything. They will ask redemption of preference shares. Next one, transfer procedure under section number 56. Rectification in registers in section number 59. You will leave, they will ask. Buyback, you will read everything. They will ask about return filing and prohibition for buyback, 70 section. Then they will ask about DRR procedure. Okay, within what time you need to deposit that 10% amount or 15% amount as the case may be, and by which companies, all those procedures they will ask. Next one, reduction of share capital. 99% this question will be there in exam. Read full. Chapter number 5, deposits. 73 versus 76 I have given comparison. Okay, common rules they will ask in exam. Be very careful. Not a deposit, 18 points are there. Okay, in that 18 points, these 4 are hit list. Directors and relative giving money, promoters giving loan, ordinary course of business, 6 sub points will be there. Those and startups, market very important. Next one, chapter 6, crystallization of floating charge, inspection of company register of charge, company acquiring assets which are under the charge procedure. Next one, satisfaction of the charge not filed. or rectification in the registers, etc., extensions, all these. Section number 82 you have to read. Section number 87 you have to read. Next one, chapter 7. Registers. Pakka question will be there for 6 marks. You will leave, they will ask. In YouTube, I also made a video. Next one, notice by email. You will read entire section. You will forget about a notice to be sent by email. They will ask that question in exam. Next one, shorter notice ke approval. Next one, multiple proxies validation. If one person send 4 proxy forms, which proxy form will be selected during the meeting? Dates and deposit times they will give. I have made one question also in our regular classes. Please listen. Chairman is rejected. Procedure. Next one, non-payment of calls or lien on shares. What will happen to the voting? Next one, e-voting and postal ballot. You read fully. They will definitely, every attempt they are asking question. So you will not read unexpected question. That slot also will come. Next, very, very important section 111. Members resolution versus member statement. Time limits you need to know properly. Members resolution is different. Member statement is different. Next one, tampering with the minutes and signing. Okay, next 8. Interim dividend concept. IEPF credit and debit. You will leave, they will ask. Okay, you will read everything in dividends chapter. You will leave exactly IEPF because of irritation. They will ask that in exam. Inadequate profits and dividend payment. Chapter 9. Accounts of company. E-maintenance of books of account, not maintenance. Electronic maintenance of books of accounts. Okay, rules will be there. You will leave that. They will ask that. Next one. Inspection under regulation 89 of table F. Study matter also it is there. You will leave. They will ask. Next one. Section 130 versus 131. In my chart title, I have clearly given how to understand 130 and 131 differences. That you need to understand because they will merge both the questions and ask in exam to make your life much more miserable. Next one, NFRA powers against auditors. Director's responsibility statement. Shorter notice under section 101 versus shorter circulation under 136. They will blast your mind if you don't prepare. There is a difference between both of them. Next, email circulation of accounts. Unaudited circulation. Can we place unaudited documents on websites? On that they will ask. Next one, CSR. CSR, what areas are on hit list? Collaborative CSR with other companies. Impact assessment of CSR. You will not read this, they will ask that question. CSR by the board of directors without having a CSR committee, can we do? That we need to know. And CSR fund transfer, time limits and due dates. 3 years, like that some period will be there, you need to read. That those are unexpected, they will ask in exam. Hey, expected questions to CSR is very easy. CSR is a ocean. One question will come now. What I said as expected will come like that. I can tell now. But I wanted to tell which areas you will leave such that you will be taking care. Chapter 10. Audit auditors learn nothing great, but still 3 points. Qualifications and disqualifications this attempt. 143.3 duties of auditor and fraud reporting by auditor. This is much important. Next one. Chapter 11. Foreign company. Okay. In this, the most important thing will be the joint holding in 379. Preference equity when jointly held, how to consider the number, how to consider the equation for both the preference and equity both are held. That we are going to learn. Next one, prospectus related section, and finally section number 393. Okay, these are all unexpected areas that can come from the company law side in the coming exam. Everything is important. After seeing so many kind of slapping on our face, still you are asking expected questions, best 100, best 50. You don't want to get 100, you don't want to get 70 marks. So prepare everything. You have to prepare fully. There is no concept of half preparation, selective preparation. Learn properly, be professional in this course. If you change, other generations after you also will change. Or they will also have same expected questions when the culture will change. So please, these are all unexpected areas. Means what? These you will leave. Expected areas, so these will not be there. They will ask in exam. So please be extremely cautious and careful about this. Okay. So thank you very much. Marathons, almost all the concepts have been covered. Please continue the marathon properly. All the very best for the examinations. Meet you soon in CA final.